As a content creator, I need devices that boosts my productivity and are easy to use. So today I'm going to show you some of my desk accessories that I use daily. But before we start, there's 96% of you watching that are not subscribed? Come on, just hit the subscribe button to be part of the community. Alright, I'm not gonna be talking about my whole desk setup, because that's for another video that I'm working on, but I'm gonna show you some nice devices that help me be more efficient while working. Let's start with the center of my desk that contains Deskmat, keyboard and a mouse. The Deskmat is from Harber, London, a brand that focuses on high-quality leather products. They have a lot of options on their site. I've got the one with black leather and a fleece backside. It also has a little cable hole. I've had this mat for over 2 years and the only problem I have with it is that it sometimes slides when I'm working. But it's not that crucial. The keyboard is a wireless Keychron K6 with a 60% layout. You can switch between macOS and Windows. I'm so used to this keyboard that I'm not even thinking about changing it. I've had it for 3 years and it still works perfectly. It has RGB backlight, a lot of different options, and is a light, solid and compact keyboard. It took me some time to get used to all the shortcuts because it has fewer keycaps, but now I do it without thinking. I bought the best mouse I've ever used. Logitech MX Master 3S. It's a wireless mouse and it's great. I'm very picky when it comes to PC mouse because I use it every day. Mainly it needs to be comfortable. From day one I knew this is the mouse. A lot of programmable buttons, infinite scrolling, that's helpful while editing. You can connect it with 3 different devices and switch between them. The battery life is insane. I hardly charge it and I use it daily for several hours. Also, the overall build quality and feel of this mouse are just on another level. Throw your mouse in the bin and grab this one. Trust me, you won't regret it. I get ideas all the time and I remember them better when I write them down. That's why I have 2 notebooks at my hand. Currently I'm almost finished with this one. It's a blank notebook from Moleskine. This was like 3-pack for 10 euros, I think. I mostly draw storyboards for my content and write down content ideas. And for writing, I use a Kaweco pen in collaboration with Moleskine that I got from my girlfriend. It's a great German pen brand and I highly recommend it to you if you want a pen that will last you forever. I do a lot of voiceovers, mainly for my Instagram content. Go check it out if you haven't already and be sure to follow me there. So that's why I have a simple but effective combo. Shure SM7B microphone and Focusrite 3rd generation sound card. This mic is immortal. It's like the 8th year now and not a single problem with it. I have the knock for this one. Studio quality recordings, great design, and with the sound card, it's an effective combo. I can also control my speakers, and if I knew how to play a guitar, I could plug it in too. Working with this box is simple since it's plug and play. And if I want to be more precise with the sound design, I plug these headphones in. I bought them recently. They are Beyerdynamics DT990 Pro with 250 ohms. But I hardly use them. And when I do, I'm so glad that I've picked this model. They are comfortable even after longer sessions, and the sound quality is phenomenal. Recent upgrades to my productivity accessories are these 2 devices from Elgato's new Neo line. They launched these cool products that you can implement effortlessly into your workflow. Elgato reached out to me and I've picked the Stream Deck Neo and the Keylight Neo. I have the original Stream Deck at my home for streaming and I totally love it. I've programmed this new one so I have easy access to all the things I need, like apps, websites I use daily, and folders I need quick access to while editing videos. It also has this LED bar where you can see the time and date and 2 scroll buttons. I fell in love with it since day one. From all the accessories, this is definitely my favorite one. I use the Keylight mainly at home while streaming, but you can also use it for video calls. It has 2 color options, warm white and cold white, and also a dimmer. Both devices are new, fresh, and the build quality and design is stunning. I will link them below so you can check these devices out. Of course, I need to charge my phone time to time. That's why I use this minimalistic 3-in-1 charger from Magbak. I can charge my phone via MagSafe, my Apple Watch and my AirPods with a wireless case. It sits well on the desk because of the rubber bottom side and it fits into my desk setup aesthetics. And I can finally put my phone horizontal there so I can see all the cool looking, you know, time, date, calendar. Yeah, that's cool. The Orbitkey Nest is such a cool item, but I use it only as storage for things I don't use daily. I try to travel with it, but it's pretty heavy even if it's empty. So you can imagine that your essentials would add up even more weight to it. It also works as a wireless charger, but I haven't used it even once. Tons of options how you can use this item, but I think it's a bit obsolete for me. And that's basically it. These items are essential for me and for my everyday productivity. Of course, to make a setup like this takes a lot of time and experimenting with different devices, but eventually you will find out what works for you and what doesn't. Let me know your thoughts about these devices, share your everyday productivity essentials in the comment section, and if you use the same devices as I do, leave a like on this video. Also hit the subscribe button and watch my previous videos. Thanks for watching and see you soon.